Can I inherit an HDB flat if I already own private property? This is a common question, and here's a breakdown of how it works. Imagine a case. A 37-year-old Singaporean woman whose father has willed his HDB flat to her. However, she currently owns a private property. Can she keep both the HDB flat and her private property? According to HDB rules, yes, she can, but there are conditions. First, both her and her father must be Singapore citizens. Second, the HDB flat must have already met the minimum occupation period, MOP, of 5 years. Third, the daughter must meet the eligibility criteria under one of HDB's schemes, excluding private property ownership. If these conditions are satisfied, she can retain both properties. However, she has to live in the HDB flat for another 5 years and is not allowed to buy another private property during this new MOP. Still, she can keep her current private property. But what if the father has not fulfilled the MOP? In that case, she cannot hold both properties. She would have to sell one of them, and she can keep the sale proceeds. Now, if instead of a private property, she owns another HDB flat that is still within its MOP, she won't be eligible to inherit the new HDB flat. The general rule is clear. You cannot own 2 HDB flats at the same time. Therefore, she would have to sell the newly inherited flat and keep the proceeds. Now, let's talk about a different situation: LGBT couples and HDB inheritance. As of now, Singapore does not legally recognize LGBT marriages, which means partners are not considered spouses under the law. HDB rules state that a flat can only be transferred to immediate family members. But there's a workaround. If the HDB owner has written a will naming the partner as the beneficiary, the partner can apply to take over the HDB flat, provided they meet the eligibility conditions. For instance, if the partner is a Singaporean over 35 and does not own any other properties, they can inherit the flat. If they cannot meet the eligibility criteria and the flat has met its MOP, they can sell the flat on the open market and keep the sale proceeds. However, if the flat is still within its MOP and the partner can't take it over, the flat must be surrendered to HDB, with the partner keeping the proceeds. Always check directly with HDB, as every situation is unique. Also, this is a reminder to make a will. While we hope you won't need it soon, a will helps decide the fate of your property and assets. You can draft a will yourself or seek a lawyer to ensure it's legally sound. Without a will, the process becomes longer, more costly, and might not align with your wishes.